You are lying in bed, right on the edge of sleep. Your breathing slows down, your core temperature drops. The heavy physical tension accumulated throughout the day finally releases from your muscles as your body goes completely limp. Then, out of nowhere, you feel a terrifying sensation of weightlessness. Your stomach drops, your heart spikes, your limbs violently snap inward, and you jolt awake in the dark, gasping for air.
Welcome. Make yourself cozy and explore with me.
Clinical neurologists call this a hypnic jerk or a sleep start. If you have experienced this, you are in the majority. Up to 70% of human adults occasionally twitch or violently kick themselves awake right as they drift off. It presents a strange biological mystery. At the precise moment your body reaches maximum physical rest, your brain seemingly hits the emergency panic button. That terrifying jolt is actually a perfectly functioning biological alarm system. It is reacting to a physical danger that does not exist. Falling asleep is a delicate transfer of control between competing neural networks in your brain. First, the reticular activating system, the brainstem network keeping you alert and maintaining muscle tone, starts to power down. It gradually relinquishes active control over your physical movements. In this brain schematic, the sleep center, the VLPO, takes over. It releases inhibitory neurotransmitters to temporarily paralyze your body, ensuring you stay still. But this handoff isn't perfectly synchronized. Sometimes the VLPO paralyzes the body before the waking system completely shuts down. Whether from high stress, excessive amounts of caffeine, or simply severe exhaustion, it causes your muscles to go limp a fraction of a second too early. You end up with a highly alert, conscious brain trapped inside a body that has abruptly stopped sending back physical feedback. While awake, your brain constantly relies on tension in your muscles and fluid in your inner ear to calculate your physical gravity and orientation. When that muscle tension drops to absolute zero prematurely, the conscious portion of your brain loses its spatial anchor. It misinterprets this rapid loss of physical resistance as an actual catastrophic freefall. To protect you, your motor cortex instantly overrides the sleep transition and fires a massive electrical shock straight down your spinal cord. This electrical volley forces your limbs to violently contract. Your brain desperately commands your arms and legs to brace for an impending impact. The vivid hallucination you often experience, tripping over a curb or slipping off a ladder, is a rapid post-hoc dream. Your brain creates a split-second narrative to rationalize the sudden surge of adrenaline. In reality, you are nowhere near a ledge. The falling sensation is purely an error in sensory integration caused by rapidly shifting physical tension. Why does the brain automatically default to assuming a fatal fall just because our muscles relax? Evolutionary biologists point to our lineage. They recognize this reflex as a vestigial survival mechanism inherited from our early primate ancestors. Millions of years ago, early hominids and primates slept high in the forest canopies to avoid terrestrial predators on the ground below. In that precarious environment, if a sleeping primate relaxed its muscles completely without securing a firm physical grip on a branch, it would plummet to the forest floor. The prehistoric brain evolved to treat rapid muscle relaxation as a mortal threat. It hardwired an automatic, violent flinch into the sleep cycle to quickly regain a physical hold on the surrounding environment. The hypnic jerk was an evolutionary safety net. It kept our tree-dwelling ancestors alive long enough to reproduce and pass that genetic reflex down to us. Today, you sleep on a completely flat, stable mattress, entirely removed from the danger of the forest canopy. Human evolution moved us onto the ground and eventually indoors, but our brain never completely deleted that ancient code. Modern habits like chronic stress, sleep deprivation, or drinking coffee late in the day simply agitate your nervous system, keeping this ancient alarm system overly sensitive to the normal relaxation of sleep. The sudden jolt in the dark is a millions of years old survival instinct, still vigilantly trying to protect you.
I hope you enjoyed our journey. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more cosmic adventures.